Suppose we have a base jumper who runs off a cliff with an initial horizontal speed of 10 meters per second. They land in the water 2.5 seconds later, so that means that their time in the air is 2.5 seconds. We want to know how high the cliff is. Now, it turns out that in this problem, we really only need time in the air and height, because this horizontal velocity is not going to affect this vertical distance at all because I know my time in the air. So because I'm dealing with a vertical distance, I want to use the equation dy equals 1/2 gt squared. The big key that this is vertical distance is that g. So whenever you're dealing with the vertical direction or the y direction, you need to make sure you include a g. So then I just plug in what I know. I don't know dy, but I do know that g is 10 meters per second squared, and that t is 2.5 seconds. I need to make sure I square that. So when I solve this, I can combine the 1/2 and the 10 to get 5 times 2.5 squared, which is 6.25. And when I combine all of that, I get 31.25 meters. Part B asks, will my answer change? Part B asks, will my answer change if now my horizontal velocity is 20 meters per second? Well, if I look at my equation here that I start out with to find the height, does the horizontal velocity appear at all? It doesn't. So that means that horizontal velocity has no effect. Horizontal velocity has no effect on vertical height. So therefore, nothing would change.